One of the biggest struggles men face as they age is a noticeable decline in self-confidence. This is often fueled by constantly comparing themselves to younger men who seem to have unlimited energy and a laser focus on fitness. It's easy to feel that with age, you lose your appeal, especially in the dating world. However, that couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, many women find older men more attractive due to qualities that younger men haven't developed yet. Things like maturity, stability, and a more grounded outlook on life. In today's video, we'll explore the fascinating reasons why older men often become more desirable, not less, as they age. Society tends to paint a picture where youth equals attractiveness, but this isn't always the case. In fact, the opposite often holds true. So, if you've ever felt that getting older means losing your edge, stick around, because you might be surprised to learn that you've never been more appealing. Before we get started, if you're new here, make sure to like this video and subscribe. According to my analytics, only 15% of my audience is subscribed. So if you find this content valuable, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's dive right into our topic. 1. Why are older men attractive? To understand why many women are attracted to older men, we need to first consider what women are looking for in a partner. Contrary to popular belief, attraction isn't just about physical appearance. While younger men might initially attract women with their youthful energy and fitness, women tend to value qualities that go far beyond looks. And that's where older men come in. Older men bring experience, patience, and a certain calmness to the table, qualities that come with years of living and learning. These traits aren't easily found in younger men, who are often driven by impulsive behavior, focused solely on short-term excitement rather than long-term stability. As men mature, they become more thoughtful, more measured in their actions, and more focused on the bigger picture. For example, think about a man in his 20s versus a man in his 40s. The younger man might be chasing every opportunity that comes his way, taking risks without fully weighing the consequences. But the older man has seen enough of life to know which risks are worth taking and which are not. This maturity makes him more appealing because he offers something much deeper: security and emotional stability, the psychological aspect. Women, by nature, often seek stability in relationships. This doesn't necessarily mean financial security, although that can be a factor. It's more about emotional steadiness. An older man is less likely to get caught up in emotional drama. He's probably more comfortable in his own skin, and that confidence shows in his interactions with women. Younger men, on the other hand, are still trying to figure out who they are, which can lead to insecurity and unpredictability in relationships. This maturity is something that younger men simply can't compete with. As we age, our priorities shift. While a younger man might be preoccupied with appearances or immediate gratification, an older man knows the value of patience and self-improvement. These are qualities that women notice and respect. 2. Patience and maturity. One of the most important qualities that sets older men apart is patience. In a world that values quick decisions and immediate action, patience is often overlooked but highly appreciated by women. Younger men tend to be more reactive, often jumping into decisions without thinking them through. This impulsivity can be exciting in the short term, but exhausting in the long run. Older men, on the other hand, have learned to slow down and think before they act. They understand that not every situation requires immediate action, and sometimes waiting yields better results. Women find this restraint attractive because it suggests wisdom. It shows that a man is confident enough to let things unfold naturally without feeling the need to control every outcome. Let's break it down with an example. Imagine you're dating a woman and something doesn't go as planned. A younger man might get frustrated, try to fix the situation immediately, or even react negatively. An older man with more life experience is likely to stay calm and composed, understanding that not everything needs to be rushed or forced. This calm demeanor can be incredibly reassuring for women who often appreciate a man who doesn't get flustered easily. 3. Independence and self-worth. Another key trait that makes older men stand out is their sense of independence and self-worth. As men age, they often realize the importance of personal fulfillment and no longer feel the need to constantly prove themselves. This is a sharp contrast to younger men who may still be in the phase of seeking validation, whether through chasing women or striving for success in a way that feels forced. Older men, by contrast, have typically learned that their happiness doesn't depend on external approval. They focus on what brings them joy and fulfillment, whether that's career success, personal hobbies, or improving their own well-being. Ironically, this self-focus makes them more attractive to women because they're not constantly seeking attention or validation. Think of it this way. Younger men often put women on a pedestal, changing their lives or sacrificing parts of themselves just to make a woman happy. Older men understand the balance. They know that they can't make someone else happy if they're not happy with themselves first. This internal confidence is a magnet for women who are often drawn to men who don't need constant reassurance. The chase element. Another fascinating aspect of this dynamic is that women are often more attracted to men who aren't chasing them. When a man is completely focused on his own life and goals, it creates a sense of mystery and challenge. Women are drawn to what they perceive they can't have, and an older man's lack of desperate pursuit makes him even more intriguing. 4. Subtle signs of attraction. Now, let's talk about how you can recognize when a woman is attracted to you as an older man. One of the most telling signs is eye contact. Women use eye contact to communicate interest in subtle ways. If you notice that a woman's gaze lingers on you longer than usual, it's a good sign that she finds you appealing. If she holds eye contact, then looks away shyly, it's likely she's signaling attraction. In addition to eye contact, smiling is another powerful indicator of interest. When a woman is attracted to you, she might smile more frequently around you, even at things that aren't particularly funny. This is because smiling releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone, and when she's around you, her brain is associating you with that pleasurable feeling. Another clue is when a woman remembers small details about you, things you may have mentioned in passing but forgotten. This shows she's paying attention and is genuinely interested in your life. She might bring up things you said weeks ago or offer thoughtful input into conversations, all of which are signs that she's invested in you. 5. She sees a future with you. One of the most telling signs that a woman is attracted to you is when she starts envisioning a future with you. Women often avoid talking about future plans early in relationships unless they're seriously interested. If she starts discussing things you could do together down the line or asks about your long-term goals, it's a clear sign that she's mentally including you in her future. For instance, she might ask, "What are your plans for next year?" Or say, "We should try this together sometime." These little hints show that she's imagining the two of you being together beyond the present moment. 6. Trust and emotional connection. As trust builds, so does attraction. Women are naturally cautious about who they trust, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. If she starts turning to you for advice or sharing personal details about her life, it's a strong indicator that she values your opinion and feels safe with you. Trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship, and when she lets you into her inner circle, it's one of the clearest signs that she's genuinely interested in you. However, it's essential to strike the right balance. Offering advice and support is great, but don't overstep or make her feel like you're taking over her life. Women appreciate a man who supports them without smothering their independence. 7. The power of staying focused. Even when a woman is attracted to you, she might test your commitment to your goals and ambitions. These tests can be subtle. She might try to distract you, challenge your focus, or see how easily you can be swayed. Women are drawn to men with purpose, those who have a vision for their future and are determined to follow it. If she sees that you remain focused on your goals, even as your relationship grows, it will only heighten her respect and attraction toward you. 8. Inviting you into her life. Finally, one of the strongest signs that a woman is truly interested is when she introduces you to the people closest to her, her friends and family. Women are often protective of their social circles, and inviting you into this part of her life means she sees potential in the relationship. If she wants you to meet her loved ones, it's a clear sign that she's serious about you. In conclusion, being an older man comes with advantages that younger men simply can't match. You offer stability, patience, and a deeper sense of self-worth, all qualities that women find incredibly attractive. As you continue to grow and focus on your own goals, you'll not only succeed in life but also become more appealing